Hello, everybody. It's Kim Wilson, and I'm getting ready to go on a little craft retreat. So, just going to be away a couple of days. But I pulled out one of my project half done bins because I set this aside last month when I heard that we were going to have a designer series paper sale. And so, let's just delve into it and see what I've got here. So, the paper I was playing with last month was Full of Life, which is a gorgeous paper. Lots and lots of colors, all different colors, kind of a rainbow and shapes, colors and shapes, squares and circles, and there's all sorts of fun things. So let's see what I made last week. I think I was aiming for some fun folds when I did these two. So here's a fun little card that you can do, and this is so easy with just one sheet of the designer paper. So you're just putting a panel of one side below, and then on top you've got these two panels folded back like this, and then a little square or diamond in the center, and you have a little piece left over so you can stick that on the inside. So I'll have to look up the exact measurements for that one, but I think it's pretty easy to figure out. I think these are just 2-inch strips if I remember right, and then oh, it looks like it's on the inside I've just got like a 3-inch panel right there. So let me get my ruler out, we'll measure it. So let's see, 2.5. So 2.5 strip down the center, and then 1.5. So 1.5, yeah, 1 3/4. So 2.5, 1 3/4, and 1 3/4. Does that add up to 6? Hopefully it does, so you don't have to use more than one sheet of designer paper. And then you do have a little strip left over on the bottom because you're just doing 5 1/4 this direction. So that's probably where I got that from. Okay, I should have written that down. And then this is an arrow fold card, and I know the directions for that fold are on my in my private group. So if you're in that group, just search for arrow fold card and that one will come up. Okay, I think this one was just some extra bits I had left over. So hi, best friend. And yeah, just some extra little pieces. Let's see, what do we got here? I think these are all the ones I made at the end when I had extra little bits. So easy to put together all the little pieces. And these the gems that go along with this bundle are really pretty. Iridescent faceted gems. So had fun adding those to some of the projects. Here's another one. This ribbon has been really popular. It also is part of that that suite, this beautiful iridescent ribbon. So again, the friend, and let's see, a little simple one with note cards. Did a few of those, it looks like. Boy, I don't remember these. Those are cute, really, especially with the gems there. So the stamp set, I should show you the stamp set itself. So Friends for Life is the stamp set, and the dies have that big friend die and the big leaf and the heart. So lots of fun things you can do with this bundle. There's another really simple one. Again, that iridescent ribbon just in the gems really set that off. Here's some more. I love that starburst pattern of the paper. That one looks really cool. So I just put a little high in the center of it. And then there's another one kind of similar with one of the extra strips left from that paper. Oh, here's a fun one. Just die cut a bunch of the hearts out of this panel and then added them back in for that card along with some gems. Oh, here's another one of those. Oh, I did put down the measurements. Okay, this one is, yeah, 8.5 by 5.5. Score at 4 1/4 for your card base. The designer series paper, yeah, I was right. 2.5 for the center, and then 1 3/4 for each of the outside pieces. And then the square was 2 1/4 by 2. 2 1/4 for the mat, 2-inch squares for the inside piece. And there's another one of those. And then you just fold it up however you want and put your, you could even do a circle too, but you put your focal point in the center. I love how that the friend looks with the two different pieces. So anyhow, that fun fold, what was I going to say? Forgot already. But anyways, oh, I was going to say, this is a good tip for if you want to remember your measurements, is just put a Post-it note on the back. So I got this fun fold from my friend Lissa. Oh, there's another one. I must have really had fun with that fun fold. All right, so this time I used the heart for the center of that piece. Okay. Oh, it says I did a scrapbook page, which is far away, so I'll show you that another time. Also with this, and I must have had this out because I was using some Color Buddies on some of these projects. So Color Buddies is just another term for complementary colors. It's just colors that are in the same color family, and you can also see them on the color wheel that's in your catalog. So colors that are right next to each other on the color wheel are kind of monochromatic. Monochromatic colors, I guess is the term I'm trying to look at. The ones that go together that are the same hue and they go together really nicely. And oh, there's my directions for the Aerofold card. It was in June of 2021, so just check there. I'll put that up real quick so maybe you could grab a screenshot of it for the measurements. And I guess that is it. So I had some really fun cards with that Full of Life suite and the designer paper that's on sale. So it's almost the end of August. Where has August gone? So grab your favorite papers before they're out of stock. Here's my website, and I'm going to pack up the car and get moving. Happy crafting!